One. Alpha One.
How do you go to an interview? Ano ba yung type of mindset that you have to have going in? Syempre, pandemic time, people are losing livelihood, businesses are closing. So we're starting to launch a series on how to increase your chances of getting hired. Paano ba tayo mag-handle ng interview? Paano tayo mag-apply? Okay, so for tonight, ano ba yung mindset? Or going into an interview, let's say may scheduled interview na tayo, how do we approach it? Ano ba dapat yung parang dating natin? Not really what you should say, pero what you should be thinking going into the interview. Okay, so hindi na natin kailangan memorize kung sino kasama ko. Pero one of these days, maghihintay tayo ng guest. Siguro may guest na akong i-introduce. Pero as of now, I'm here with my partner, Brian, as always. Bri, ano nga ba yung mindset na kailangan natin when we go into an interview?
Sa akin, Brad, I will always go back dun sa ina-advocate natin. The focus on what you can control, let go of what you can. So, in the aspect of job interview, what you could control. So, from the submission pa lang for halimbawa, internal promotion yan, or external job search, or naghanap ka palang bago. Yun, the point na nagsasubmit ka na, that yun yung kaya mong kontrolin Inaayos mo yung kinakraft mo or piniframe mo ng maayos yung CV mo, your resume mo. Yun, kaya mo kontrolin yun. Then submit. Nasa control mo pa rin yun. Then, pagka-submit mo, there are companies who would invite you for an interview. There are companies na hindi. So, out of control. So, doon sa mga nag-invite, it's within your control to para umattend doon sa interview. So, be grateful for the opportunity that they gave you a chance to see if you're fit for the role that you're applying for. So, be grateful. So, you could prepare or do all the preparations na kailangan mo. So, kanya-kanyang diskarte yan when it comes to preparation. A good rule of thumb, check mo kung ano ba talaga yung role. Brief background about the company would help. Tapos, gameplay, mindset-wise, pag nandun na sa interview, ako, based dun sa testing ginawa ko, it's better na be real, be authentic. Be authentic in such a way na mahirap kasi pag you'll wing it, or syempre there are times naman you'll wing it, pero wing it in such a way na it will still come from authenticity. It's better to be accepted for who you really are kaysa pinake mo ng pinake or just overclaim something tapos pagdating mo, tinanggap ka tapos hindi ka maka-execute. That's mahirap yon, stressful yon. So the right job, the right position would be there for you kung if you presented your authentic self tapos tinanggap ka. So yeah, you have to properly frame kung based dun sa mga experience mo before, kung ano ba yung kailangan na skills dito sa current role na ina-apply mo. There's a possibility hindi yan yung ina-applyan mo is not something na same dun sa current role mo, pero skills wise meron ka naman nun. So yun, just share, be authentic, be real, say the truth, sabihin mo na lang yung totoo. Then kung para sa'yo talaga, they love the real you, they see that the real you, the authentic you is suited for the role, then that's a good sign that na pag nag-work ka na dyan or natanggap ka, it's something that's para sa'yo talaga and that you would really enjoy. Kasi there are people na natatanggap for a role kasi they overclaim or talagang poker face lang sila. Then, after nila matanggap, they're so stressed kasi something expected from them pero hindi nila alam gawin or hindi naman talaga sila yun. So, yun. Proper mindset, ang key takeaways natin dito is be authentic, be real, then focus on what you can control. Pag tinanggap ka, so what you can control is umattend ka doon, be the best version you could be doon sa interview. Then pag patapos ng interview, kung ano mga additional requirements pa na bigay mo. Then, after nun, that's out of your control. Kung mag-good, be grateful. Kung hindi, then we just have to keep on moving forward. And heads up guys, pag nasa nag-apply, nakapagod din yan. Siyempre, ulit-ulit, initial interview, tapos first interview, tapos final interview. Tapos hindi lahat yan mag-good. So, uh, you you have to have the perseverance to keep on moving forward. Pag kailangan magpahinga, napagod ka, you've been applying for a month, a two, or almost a quarter na nga eh. Tapos wala pa. If you need a break, take that break. Pero after nun, let's move forward. Yun, kayang kontrolin eh. Yung perseverance. Yun pare, take ko. Ikaw.
Okay, for me, actually, maganda yung sinabi ni Brian is let's let go of the results kasi wala na yun sa'yo eh. But going into the interview, you have to realize that this is something mutual. It's not you begging for a job, right? It's something they have a vacancy, they have a need, and you can fill that need. Ikaw, in your part, you need a job, you need income. Give and take. Kumbaga, you guys are on equal footing. Oh, of course, maraming competition sa market. Pero we don't go into an interview like to appease yung interviewer lang. Kumbaga, you have to showcase yourself with confidence, of course. Pero you have to keep in mind that you have something to offer. Hindi lang, kumbaga parang nanghihingi ka lang sa kanila. You have something to offer. And sa totoo lang, yung interviewers, they're gonna focus more on that. What do you bring to the table? Case in point, sample, tell me something about yourself. Hindi, they're not asking for your bio data. They're asking, kumbaga, they're asking a question to get you to talk. But ang end point nun is, what can you do for us? Ano ba yung maiaambag mo? Ano yung skill set mo? So, yun. Always come in there that you have something to offer. Na meron kang, there's something of value sa'yo. You don't have to have all these degrees in universities, all the cool work experiences, all the big projects. Pero definitely, if you're somebody who's applying for work, meron kang something na may offer. Be authentic doon and like highlight your wins. Whether you think na wala ka, if you think na wala kang kahit na anong nagawang matino, that's not true. I guarantee you, if hinamahimay natin lahat ng ginawa mo, definitely meron kang ginawang may kwenta. It's just really hard to find it kung parang sa sarili mo lang. Probably you should be talking to your peers, your teachers, your former bosses. Maybe they could point out something na pwede mo i-highlight sa interview. So sa akin, that's the biggest thing. They're in need of something and you could provide that need, but also kailangan mo rin sila. So it's give and take. Hindi ka nagmamakaawa, pero hindi ka rin nagmamalaki, of course. Kumbaga, kailangan makita tayo sa gitna. This is going to be a win-win situation for the company and for me. Yun yung mindset natin dito. Kasi if you are the type of person na nag-a-apply ako dyan, gusto ko lang ng sahod pero pipetics na ako. Guess what? Di ka magtatagal dun. Most likely. You may be able to boodle yourself into employment, pero hindi ka magtatagal with that mindset. That's for sure. Okay, so guys, just want to ask are there any tips sa mindset-wise going into an interview that you guys could share? Probably if there's any human resource specialist or ano ba tawag dun? supervisors, managers, or kahit
HR.
mga HR resources dyan, human resources. Anyway, alam niyo yung sinasabi ko, yung mga tao sa recruitment dyan, maybe you can shed some light
Headhunters.
or give us some tips. Kumbaga, how should we approach yung interviews namin? Ano ba dapat mindset namin? Ano ba yung mga kumbaga tips and tricks that you could share with us? Please share yung insights nyo. We really value yung mga messages nyo and binabasa namin lahat yan. Yung like just drop a comment if you're a little bit shy, send us a direct message. Okay din yan. So that's it for me. Bri, wanna add anything else before we send them off?
Good na pare, na-invite mo na naman sila. So yun, guys, socials natin, nakapost na. Then yung podcast directories natin, YouTube channel, nandiyan na rin, Beyond Alpha Podcast at Beyond Alpha Podcast, I mean. So click subscribe and click the notification bell. Then yung website natin, www.imbeyondalpha.com. That's it, guys. Thank you and see you next episode.
Alpha 1. Alpha 1.